Hello and welcome to The Big Question. Today, we bring you a story that blends two worlds, Silicon Valley and spirituality, a billionaire and the Ganges. Let's dive into it. Have you ever wondered what draws some of the world's most successful people to India? Not for business deals, not for investments, but for something far more intangible. Today, we are talking about Laurene Powell Jobs, a billionaire, a philanthropist, and the widow of Steve Jobs. She's made the headlines for her recent decision to attend Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj in UP, India. But the real question is why? Why would one of the wealthiest women in the world leave behind the comforts of California to immerse herself in an ancient spiritual experience? Let's set the stage here. The Mahakumbh Mela is no ordinary event. It's the largest religious gathering on the planet. A sea of saffron-clad sadhus, the hum of mantras, the dip in the sacred rivers. It's a world far removed from the chaotic boardrooms of Silicon Valley. And this is where Laurene Powell Jobs has chosen to be. Ahead of her visit to the Mahakumbh 2025, Laurene Powell Jobs visited Varanasi's Kashi Vishwanath temple and was given the Hindu name of Kamala. For the next 3 weeks, the 61-year-old philanthropist will listen to the story of Kailash Anand Giri Maharaj of Niranjani Akhada and will follow the rules of Kalpavas for 10 days. During these 10 days, she will bathe daily in the sacred river early in the morning, do meditation, chant mantras, and read scriptures. She will fast and consume only sattvic meals prepared by herself or other devotees and listen to saints and spiritual leaders. She will sleep on the ground, maintain a spiritual lifestyle. Who is Laurene Powell Jobs? Let's first talk about Laurene. She's not just a billionaire by inheritance. She's a force in her own right. After the passing of her husband, Steve Jobs, in 2011, she became the guardian of his legacy. But Laurene's story isn't just about wealth. She is deeply committed to social causes, education, immigration reform, climate change, you name it. But there's another side to her story, a side that isn't often discussed. Laurene, like her late husband, shares a profound spiritual connection with India. Steve Jobs himself famously credited India for shaping his philosophy on life. He traveled to the country in the 1970s, seeking spiritual enlightenment, spending time in ashrams and immersing himself in the teachings of Hinduism and Buddhism. He once said that his experiences in India taught him to focus on what truly matters. Laurene Powell Jobs has seemingly inherited this spiritual inclination, and the Kumbh Mela is her way of exploring it further. Laurene isn't alone in her quest for spiritual awakening. India has been a magnet for seekers from the West for decades. Remember the Beatles? They traveled to Rishikesh in the late 1960s, drawn to the teachings of Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Their time in India not only influenced their music, but also sparked a global fascination with transcendental meditation. More recently, you have the likes of Julia Roberts, who embraced Hinduism after filming Eat, Pray, Love in India. Then there's Mark Zuckerberg, who visited a temple in Uttarakhand on the advice of Steve Jobs himself. Even Oprah Winfrey has spoken about how her visits to India changed her perspective on life. What is it about India that draws such people? Is it the mysticism, the philosophy, or is it simply the search for something money can't buy? Peace of mind, a sense of purpose, a connection to something greater than oneself. Now, let's circle back to the Mahakumbh Mela. This is a festival that dates back thousands of years. It's said that during the Mahakumbh, the waters of the Ganges, Yamuna, and Saraswati rivers are charged with spiritual energies. Millions of people, rich, poor, young, old, come together in a massive expression of faith, and Mahakumbh is celebrated once every 12 years. The Mahakumbh 2025 is more special because of the rare celestial alignment that occurs only once every 144 years. And celebrities like Amitabh Bachchan, Alia Bhatt, Ranbir Kapoor will be seen attending the Mahakumbh. As the saying goes, You don't go to India to escape life, you go to discover it. And with that, I leave you with a thought. Could the answers you're looking for also lie in the ancient wisdom of India? This is Leena Lal signing off. Stay tuned to Famous TV for more such stories that make you think.